Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be doing a small haul and talking about the Nordstrom's anniversary sale. I did pick up a couple things from Nordstrom's and a couple things from other places, so I'm going to do that. Going to do a little virtual shopping and just hang out. It's going to be super chill. The fan is on, the air is on, there's sound, there's noise, all kinds of regular random life stuff. So if that sounds like fun, stick around because I'm about to get started. But before I get started, feel free to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff if you haven't already, because it really does help me out. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so as you can tell, it's just a super chill video today. Nothing too fancy or crazy, just kind of relaxing, and we're just going to hang out because those are the kind of videos that I always enjoy. I do have the fan on, so I'm sorry if the sound bothers you. I need it on. I'm wearing the jacket because I think it's cute. If anyone's wondering why, well, if it's, warm, take off the jacket, but I like the jacket. I want to wear it, and I want the fan on, so yeah, so there's that. First, let's go ahead and start with what I purchased. Now, this isn't from Nordstrom's, but I wanted to show it to you guys. I went on Amazon, and I have a love for fans. I just do. And I also have hot flashes. I'm going through the change. It absolutely sucks. Let me know if you want a video talking about the change. We can all be sad together. It'll be great. I found these on Amazon. I thought they were adorable. I wanted to purchase them, so I got these fans. I think this one was 22 bucks. The first one I'm going to show you is 22. The other one I want to show you is about $17, but they're just cute fans. They're adorable. So this is the first one. I love Meryl Streep. She's one of my favorite actresses. I love this fan. I love the clack sound that it makes when you open it up, and it's just a huge fan that just does such a great job of fanning me. Let's just say fan like 90 times. I love this fan. I'm glad that I got it. It's just a cute little decorative fan that helps when I need it, and I'm glad that I got it. First day, fun fact, when I open that fan, there goes the AC, sorry. It is a bamboo fan, both of these are, and the first day I opened that one, I ended up getting a splinter. It's the one and only splinter that I got from it, but you gotta be careful if you're thinking about going on Amazon and getting, the fan. I'll leave it listed below in the description box if you guys are wanting to check it out. But I did end up getting a splinter from it. I was able to remove it quickly, but yeah, it was a surprise. I was not expecting that. But it did happen, so I thought I'd share that with you guys. The next one was 17 bucks, and I don't know the name of this. I'll have to look it up. Look at that. It's got that fun little clack sound to it when you open it, and this, again, is another, festival type of fan. It's really cute. I don't know. It's got that whole, this I think would be really cute for Halloween. Just, right off the bat. It's adorable. I love this fan, so I got a couple of fans. They make me happy, so there they are. Another thing I got was at this little store that they have at a mall that I used to go to by my old house when I was over in that area. I was picking up something. I don't remember what the heck it was, but I happened to be there, and I went by the mall because I do that. That's what I do. You guys know. I tell you often I like to window shop, and so I went by there because I was in the area, and I found this really cute hat at the store that I like, and I thought, oh, this is perfect for me. So I went ahead and I picked this up, and this was 26 bucks. And I just love this little cap. It's super cute, and I love how it has the whole distress thing going for it, and I will wear a hat when I'm having a bad hair day, so I couldn't pass it up. I ended up purchasing it. So here we are with my bad hair day hat, and I love it. I have no regrets. It's just something that I really thought was perfect for me, so I ended up grabbing it. And I think it even says it on the back, if I'm not mistaken. So if I ever want to wear my hat backwards and have it say bad hair day, I can still do that. And Lord knows I have many a bad hair day, so this is super cute. I'm glad that I got that. I've been wearing it a lot since I purchased it. Now let's go ahead and jump into what I got from Nordstrom's. I did go over there the other day. This has a little bit of a story to it. These things I'm going to show you guys were things that were just actually discounted. They weren't really a part of the sale, so yeah, again, it's a whole thing. So let me just show you what I got, and then we'll go ahead and get into the whole reasoning behind why I didn't get anything from the sale and why I may not get anything from the sale, period. Just, kind of a thing. Not a thing, but kind of a thing. So let me show you the things, and then we'll talk about the thing. First thing, well, that's a lot of things. This wasn't even part of the sale. I'd gone into Nordstrom's because I wanted to preview what they had. I was just curious to kind of check it out. There was no like I'm gonna buy anything. It wasn't anything like that. It was literally just to go and kind of like scope it out, see what was going on long before it even started, just kind of setting up for it basically. And I came across this. Now, I know in my last video that I did talking about clothing, I said I'm not going to purchase anything from said brand anymore. It's a little too this, it's a little too that. But the things I found today are on sale, so I feel like it totally negates what I said in that last video, except the thing I'm about to show you, which was not on sale. So, yeah, I don't know. Let me just show you what I got. This is from Spiritual Gangster, and I love this. And if I can't get it fully on camera, I'll try and find a photo of it and pop it on the screen if it's possible. If not, bear with me. You'll see it in a later video regardless. So it's a cute little hoodie, and yes, it's white. Do I often wear white? No, I don't, because I am very clumsy, and white often gets ruined quickly, but I couldn't resist this hoodie because it was so freaking adorable. And this is from Spiritual Gangster. Let me cover my face so you can see it. Look how cute that is. So cute, so cute. And it's like kind of in the middle. It's not super lightweight, but it's not super heavy either. I feel like you can wear it at night in the summer or whatever. And I feel like it being white, it will certainly reflect the sun and, you know, keep me a little cooler. I've worked days out in the elements in the horrible blistering hot heat with a long white shirt on. It actually kept me cool, to be quite honest. So I feel like this would be great for that. Not necessarily this, because the price on this jacket that I fell in love with, and the reason why I was also pulled back into Nordstrom's, is $148. That is a lot of money for a hoodie. I totally understand that. Here's the thing. When I said that I'd gone in there, let me explain myself. I'd gone in there, like I said, to scope out the sale, and I saw that hoodie and I fell in love with it. I was set on the hoodie and I was going to forgo the rest of the sale stuff. So I went back to get the hoodie, and when I did, I found some other things that were actually at a reduced price. So I went ahead and I purchased them because they wouldn't have been part of the sale regardless, and I still wanted them, so I got them. So it's part of the haul. And the next thing I'm going to show you guys is from Aloe. Now, there are some things that are on sale for the Nordstrom's anniversary deal for Aloe, but this was just part of the reduced portion of the program. And this shirt is so plush and so soft. Look how adorable this is. It is a little crop, but when you put it on, it does cover the stomach, so I don't think that it's going to be, you know, how can I put this? It's not going to be anything that's showy in any way. It's just a little bit shorter than, you know, your average shirt or whatever sweater that would go maybe down to, you know, your that would go down like the full length of my torso. It's just a little bit cropped. It's not terrible. It's not terrible to begin with, but I don't normally wear super cropped shirts anyway, because like I said in my last video, I don't like showing my stomach too much. But this one is not too crazy. It is super cute. It has the little Aloe symbol that's on the sleeve. At first they'd marked it down to 88 bucks, and then it went down to $52. So that's the price that I got it for, was $52. I'm sure that the original price of this was a lot more than $88, but it was the second markdown, I believe, and for $52, I just thought, for this material and how durable aloe is, it was worth it to me. So I went ahead and I bought this. So cute. I wasn't planning on it, but you know, you start walking around and seeing stuff and looking at stuff, and it's like, I'm just gonna get it. There's one more thing in here that I'm gonna show you guys that is also from Aloe, and yes, it is another pair of their really cute little yoga pants. And I know that I got the ones that have the goddess leggings that has like the little scrunchy kind of ruching in the legs, super cute. And this is kind of like the gray ones that I have on right now. I love these, and I figured, you know what, they're on sale, and why pass it up? So normally, this one, the gray pair that I'm wearing right now, I got these for $88 before tax, and that's what these were. But the sale price is, if I can read it proper, is that $58.80? Oh, huh. So the regular price on this is actually more than my gray pants. This is $98, and I got this on sale for $58 reduced. So that's actually a pretty good savings. You know, I didn't see any big problem in that. So even though I went in there with the intent of just, you know, getting that one jacket, because I saw those two items that were on sale, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get them. You don't often see Aloe go on sale for that price. It was totally worth it to me, so I did purchase it. And now I'm probably not going to buy anything else from Spiritual Gangster or Aloe anymore unless it's on sale for a really good price. Let me just say that. It's what I should have said in the last video too, because I didn't imagine that I would come across these brands, you know, at such a low price. They don't normally get that discounted. So for me, it was just such a great surprise. I didn't want to pass it up. So I got a couple more items from brands that I really enjoy. One that just a little overpriced, I admit freely, but I love it. I know I'm going to wear the heck out of it. Even though it's white, I'll probably end up jacking it up. God help me. I'm just going to say it because I am clumsy. You know, things happen, but I love it. I really wanted it. And I feel like getting that in lieu of partaking in the whole sale stuff is totally fine with me. I'm actually really glad with, you know, my choice, because I know that I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I'm going to be, you know, really enjoying it for a long time into the future. And that, I think, is totally worth it. So now I want to go ahead and jump into my thoughts on the sale itself, because here's the thing. I've bought stuff from the Nordstrom's anniversary sale before, and I'm going to go over that a little bit today. There's a couple things I'm going to look at. I don't want to keep you guys all day, but there are a couple things that I want to look at and a couple points that I want to make in, you know, in the beauty department here. And there, like I said, there's some stuff that I've purchased before, like the La Mer, for example. And I don't even know if I'll be able to find it on here, but I did get the La Mer, and if I do find it, I'll pop it up on the screen, the one that I got. And I think it was like 90 something bucks, maybe it was a little bit less, but normally La Mer, and I just want to start with this too, because yeah, the skincare is the thing that like really draws me in, because it gives you the chance to try these really expensive skincare brands that normally, you know, I would pass on because the price is just so ridiculous. It's like, I don't want to spend that much when I can go get something from Neutrogena and, you know, it's 20 bucks and keeps my skin moisturized and, you know, we're good. But I did try the La Mer, I think it was last year, and I got the little trial size deal for like 90 something bucks. Maybe, like I said, I'll look for the price, I'll pop it in, maybe it was more. It's neither here nor there. The point is that it gives you the opportunity to try it, and I did enjoy it, but I didn't see it as being worth it. It's got the healing broth, this, that, and the other. It's got a lot of claims of doing all this amazing stuff. And there's, why am I keep waving my arm like this? I'm trying to fan myself inadvertently, like do this, and it's ridiculous. But if you've ever heard of La Mer, that's what they boast of, having this really great ingredient that's supposed to be amazing for your skin. And maybe it is, you know, maybe if I had used an entire jar, I would have seen some great, amazing difference, some wild improvement. I didn't see the, I didn't see the worth in it. I didn't see it being, you know, anything that lived up to the hype or the price tag, even for the sale price, even for the little mini trials, which you guys know, I love those little mini things because it gives you the chance to try stuff. I think it's great. Would I purchase it full price? No. So even the trial thing, you know, wasn't worth it to me. So that was something that I was looking at, was like, no, I would pass on that. They have some other skincare stuff that is, you know, kind of interesting, but they also have this. I want to talk about this for a second. You guys know the LED mask from Dennis Gross. I'll pop it up here somewhere if I can. This I've looked at and I had thought on for a very long time. I've gone back and forth with it, and I'm not going to lie, I am curious about this mask. LED lighting and all that stuff is supposedly very effective for, you know, bringing about collagen production and healthy skin and, you know, the longevity of youthful looking skin and all that stuff. LED is supposedly really great and really works for that kind of thing. Okay, so we got this mask here, right? And it is supposedly on sale for $435. You go on the website and they're selling this mask off the Gross website for $435. I'm missing the sale portion in this here. I'm totally missing it. I think what they're doing is that to make it a sale or a bargain or whatever it is to entice you to purchase said product, is that they've thrown in a couple of creams to make it more, I don't know, enticing, I guess is the deal for that. I would honestly rather they forego those creams and just put a discount on the mask itself? Why not put the mask on sale, because it's supposed to be a sale, maybe at like, I don't know, 30% off, 20% off. That way, it's worth it if you want to purchase it. Because to me, just looking at this, it's the same price. I mean, how is that the sale if it's not really on sale? You just added a couple creams. I don't know. That's where I kind of get a little ranty on this, because to me, that's not a sale. They also have, for makeup, they have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and this is really pretty. It's another thing that I've been interested in. I know that I have the bronzer, and the reason why I haven't bought it is because I'm not a big fan of the bronzer. The glowy bronzer doesn't do it for me, but I do look at this palette and I am intrigued. I'm not gonna lie. It does look really pretty, and I've heard people say great things about it. It has the early access sale tag, the yellow tag on it, and it's $64. I looked on the Hourglass website, and this palette is retailing for $64. That it's not a sale. So are they saying that the early access is if you get their credit card, which, I mean, then you get a percentage off of what you purchase? It's a whole kind of like, I know it's a marketing thing. I mean, I get it. I get the idea, and Nordstrom's needs to make a buck, but why is it that they have this listed as a sale when it's not really on sale? That's what's kind of like irking me a little bit about it, is that it's not really on sale. And then you'll have another item here, like this, for example. We have a, let me just go into it so I can read it, because I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, as I get older, I can't see as well. They have another light therapy device here, and I'll pop it up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Here's the thing. The sale price is $167. It's expensive, but that's not really the whole point, because the before sale price is $249. Sale. That to me is a sale, and that I understand. But to leave the things as, they're leaving items on here that are like the actual price, and they're still the actual price. There's no sale. And then they got the Tom Ford thing. Now, I have that. I admit, I have that back here, and it's $88. And I've seen this quad regularly priced for $88. And what makes them sale worthy in this, I guess, is the fact that it's throwing in the two lippies. I gotta be honest. I got it so that I could have something from Tom Ford, which is kind of like, okay. I mean, really, I have yet to use that. I think I've used it the one time I reviewed it. That was it. I never touched it again, which is really a shame, because it's expensive for a quad, and to not really utilize it because I wasn't really that excited about it is kind of like, you know, it's basically decoration. That's really what it is. It's decor in the background of my setup here, which is not what I want my makeup to be. I want it to be something that I'm going to use. But again, I don't think it's worth the $88. I think that if they actually made it a sale, took a percentage off, then it might be more enticing to someone who is a fan of Tom Ford and wants to try this eyeshadow quad. Just throwing in a couple of little lipsticks is just, to me, not enough to make it worth it. I mean, I did purchase it, yes, but mostly because I wanted to have something from the makeup brand, not because, you know, the lippies were the big draw for me, or because I thought it was like this awesome sale price. But again, as you go through the thing, there's some things that I think are really neat. Another thing that I looked at the other day, case in point, is this little lippy from Fresh. You guys know I love their sugar therapy. I keep purchasing it over and over and over again. It retails usually for $26, and they have it here for $25. The thing is, and what they've done is that they've added a little thing on the side from Fresh, and it's a little tiny little trial size deal. What is this anyway? It's their the rose lip cream on the side to make it worth it, like sale, bonus, yay. Not really, not to me. Here's the thing. I would much rather they did something that was like along the lines, I know, but it's not really. I mean, if you guys disagree, absolutely talk about it in the comments. I mean, and it's totally fine. This is my perception. This is just how I feel when I look at the sale, where it's just kind of got me like, huh? I would rather they did a thing, honestly, like Sephora did, where they had it for $19. They took a percentage off, because that to me is a sale price. This right here is kind of like, well, you can get $1 off and get this little jar of stuff on the side. Yay! I don't want that. I would rather have it for like 19 bucks. That's going to be a sale to me. Truly, that's something that's far more enticing than having a little side added on thing. Just like the mask. I'd rather just have the mask and be able to try it than have to have the, you know, other stuff. I don't want that other stuff. I want to save money on the mask so I can try it. And then they got another thing that is actually on sale, and it's that PMD microdermabrasion device thing. This actually scares me. I don't think I would buy it because I feel like I would end up damaging my skin if I use this, but it is actually on sale. Now it's $133 as opposed to $199. Okay, so I see a sale here, there. That's good. You guys see my point. You guys understand what I'm saying. And then there's another thing here that I thought was cute. I was looking at the Sigma little brush set that they have, and this one is adorable. It is an $80 value for $50. That was a cute thing that I thought was, yeah, I might purchase, but again, it wasn't enough to get me to actually not get my jacket and other stuff and get this instead. It just wasn't, it wasn't worth it to me. And they had like some hair tools and stuff from Dry Bar that I thought were cute too, but I recently got a blow dryer. I had to get one because my one was getting ready to, you know, zonk out on me. I'd had it for a while and it was old. It was ready to go. I got another one. It wasn't that expensive, but Dry Bar boasts of having some really great products, and I had been curious about it, but because I'm already a fan of this blow dryer that I have, I was like, I'll just repurchase the one I already like, and yeah, I just kind of went with that. But another thing I wanted to try was this from Bobbi Brown. You know, even though I'm not the big primer girl, I hear everyone saying, oh, Bobbi Brown makes this great stuff for, you know, the primer's fantastic and your skin looks great and it makes the makeup go on great. And so I have to admit, I have been a long time curious about this, but I still don't see the big value in this. I don't know. I look at it and I think it's a pass for me. It doesn't really seem like it would be anything that would be worth it for, what is it? This is 78 bucks and you're getting 2 little creams and a hydrating face tonic. Yeah, I don't know. When I was looking at it, I just thought it didn't really do it for me. It didn't seem like it would be worth it, so I didn't purchase that. Clearly, I didn't purchase any of this stuff, but I did want to talk to you guys about it because, you know, it's all in good fun. So yeah, in the land of virtual shopping, those were basically the things that I would have really had the most interest in, and some things that I thought were just kind of, I don't know, ridiculous. But the fact that there are things that are just like regularly priced that they're saying are on sale, that's where I kind of had the beef with the Nordstrom's anniversary deal, is that it's really not on sale. It's the actual price. They throw in a couple of creams or a couple of lipsticks and they call it a sale. That to me does not a sale make, I'm just saying. So there's like my little rant. It's not too terrible and it's not like, oh my gosh, how dare they, this, that, or the other, but it is kind of shady. You're like, really? You're going to try and, because people are going to go in there, they're going to get excited, be like, oh, and get the Ambient pack, and everything's going to get rung up and they're like, oh my God, how did that happen? I just feel like I needed to sit down and vent about that. I'm venting about the obvious, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe for me, I'm just like taken aback now and I'm like surprised and I'm not as enthused about the sale because I'm seeing it from a different perspective, but maybe you guys were kind of like, well, I knew that all along and boy, it took you a minute to catch up. And I guess maybe it did. I don't know. I see the word sale and I think, oh, I'm going to get something I want for way less. That's what a sale is. In my head, I don't know, some things are on sale, some things are really good, you know, for the purchase, and other things are just kind of like, not really a sale. It's kind of like that. I don't know, man. I just wanted to sit down and have a moment. And I really want to talk to you guys about it in the comments. So let me know what you think. And let's just chat about it. If I'm alone in this, totally fine. I'll own that. It's fine. But if I'm not, join me in, you know, kind of giving Nordstrom's a hard time because it doesn't feel like a sale. It feels like they're just trying to lure us in and make us spend more money, or perhaps get a credit card and, you know, accrue more debt. Who needs that? So I don't know, man. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope y'all are safe. I hope you are healthy. I hope you are happy. And as always, I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Can I just tell you, spiritual gangster now has my heart and my money. Bastards. All right. Cute. Yay. Look at the little back. It's like, if I were a surfer kid, I surfed once ever in my life. I literally, it wasn't even that. I stood up on the board and then I walked to the end and I jumped off into the ocean. That was all I ever did, my big surfing experience. I can't surf, but I love the idea of it, you know? It's the idea of it. And this jacket makes me feel like I can actually surf. Not really, but it's pretty. I just like it. I have no regrets, you know? It's gonna be, gosh, I wish I could Scotch guard this thing because I am so clumsy. I have a feeling that it's just gonna get messed up quickly. Which is why I wear, you know, a lot of neutral, more darker shades. Just works better for me. But I still love it. So anyway, it's my jacket. It's my new jacket. I'm gonna wear it today. And with that being said, let's get on with our day. Okay, bye.